Hello everyone. Today we are doing assignments in English class, analyzing the satirical and irony devices in Onion News. The video called "Army Holds Annual Bring Your Daughter to War Day." First, I'm gonna introduce the background of the video. There are some activities or traditions to bring for parents to bring their children to their workplaces. Uh, but however there are accidents happen in 2017. Two 14 years old were killed in a freak industrial accident at one of thousands of Canadian workplaces that opened their doors to grade 9 students in Take Our Kids to Work Day. The purpose of this video is to criticize uh, this activity that allow parents to bring their children to their workplaces. Uh, although it may improve experience and draw the children closer to their parents by bringing them to their workplaces, but it may have potential danger to kids because there are maybe industries may cause serious injury to children. Uh, the first technique of exaggeration. The definition is that to enlarge, increase, or represent something beyond normal bounds so that it becomes ridiculous and its faults can be seen. The the video described the the workplaces as warfare, so that it exaggerate it compared the danger in the workplaces to the danger may happen in a warfare, which exaggerate the danger of the dangerous of the situation. The third ver- the third the second technique is verbal irony. The definition is that a speaker says one thing but means the opposite. Verbal irony is the simplest kind of irony that can become sarcasm if taken to a harsh extreme. By the end of the video, the reporter said that this year's event is the most successful so far. Only 4 girls were killed, down from a dozen last year, making it. The death of 4 girls is supposed to be a upset. Supposed to be upset. Well, the reporter referred it as a very delightful situation.
So the next one, the director using is the incongruity, which the definition for that is to present things that's out of the place or too absurd in related relation to their surrounding. So in the video we can see uh, they put an innocent girl into the warfare, and so she's not really fitting for the surrounding because she is like a innocent girl who never like went to the war, and the first time she went with his father to see all those bloody things in the war, and how those things really strongly affected who she is, and that might change like who she gonna be. So those things is really out of the places. We just shouldn't put a 8 years old girl into the war. So the director want to use that to make people think how the girl is really not fitting in that situation, and how they shouldn't bring kids to their workplaces because it's a lot of danger, and that's can make a lot of trouble, and it's not good for the kids for their like later like development in their life. And next device we're using is reversal, which means like to present the opposite of the normal order. So the order of or events or like how it's changed the different order of the events is reversal. So in the video, the director talk about like an innocent girl, like the innocent girl start talking about like she see a leg flying in the air, and another girl in the video says like how many people they killed, and they speak with like really calm, like they're really like not worried about like killing people, and they're not even scared of the situation. That's the director using like reversal to make the people to see how like the girl in the war is like not afraid of anything, and how it's not really the situation what it should be, because like they should be really scared of killing, and how like those bloody things can make them like really feels bad. But in the video, the girl become like really tough, and which is not fitting how like who she is, and how they're like it's not, they shouldn't be like that. And in the so the director want to use that to see how it's opposite to the normal how girls should be looks like, so they can show like how the war can change a person, and how the girl shouldn't be at the war fair. And the next one we're gonna talk about is the situational irony, which is the definition is what is actually happened is the opposite of what expected and appropriate. So in the video, the reporter have recorded like a small girl standing next to a strong soldier, who's their father and daughter, and the girl is really like in like 5 years old, and she's like talking about how the experience is. So his father and even standing next to him to show how like a strong soldier compared to a young girl, and how like the difference between two of them, which make you see the difference between like a really like what soldier should looks like compared to a girl who is like not fitting in the surrounding situation, that made her like stand out, which is like opposite of what we expect a soldier should be looks like. But like she's so calm and talk about all the things happen around her, made her uh looks like a inside looks like a strong soldier, who's not really a strong soldier though. So the director want to use that to make us think like how she shouldn't be looks like that. So which the complete situation is completely wrong, which she should not be like that. So that's why we want to show like how the like word can change a person's from the inside.
Is parity. Parity's definition is to limit the technique and all-star of some percent of a scene. The whole video present in the form of a news show. The reporter talk about an event which is not truly exist in a serious tone. Thanks for your watching. It's produced by George Wang, Ding Wei, and Henry Rao. That's all. Thank you.